want you to concentrate on a number 1, 2, or 3. What is your superpower? What is that special ability that you may have a feeling about, you may know about, or that untapped potential? What is your superpower? Pick a message 1, 2, or 3. Pick a card 1, 2, or 3. All right. And if you would like your own reading, life coaching session, incantation or spell or spirit channeling, go to naomitarot.com. I do have a master's degree in mental health. I will not do sessions as a therapist, but it will be as a tarot reader or a life coach. So definitely order on Naomi Tarot. All right. If you chose message number 1, what is your superpower? Message number 1. What is message number 1's superpower? Your superpower is your confidence. You know yourself at your core, message number 1. People know that when you do something, you go 110% into it. You don't use moderation. You fully throw yourself in, right? Fully. Moderation is the opposite of what this card represents. So it's kind of tricky because this card means the opposite of moderation. It means you throw yourself into something when you want to do it. You know who you are at your core, your heart, your soul. You don't allow the matrix to get you caught up and swirled around on other people's ideas or opinions. You know yourself, and that's it. You know yourself, okay? You listen to your own intuition. Whenever you've doubted yourself, you've always found yourself getting into conundrums or difficult situations because you are somebody who already knows yourself and you're very headstrong. You have fire energy, whether or not you're a fire sign, it doesn't matter. You have a strong, assertive fire energy. You know yourself, you know what you want, you know who you are, you listen to your intuition, and whenever you haven't, you've kicked yourself because normally you know when you're right. You know your core, you know who you are, and you are fully immersed in events in your life for a reason. All right, so if you chose message number 2, your superpower is it's your ability to believe in taking chances, to believe that there's always a way to begin again, to believe that you can transmute things in your life, your resilience, and your ability to, it's not that you're not deep, it's not that you don't look at things beneath the surface, number 2, it's just that you have the ability to accept things as they are and move on. You know, you're more resilient than most people. You're not always having to overanalyze and dig deeper beneath the surface. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. And you move on. And you're able to make magic because of this, because you don't stay in that dead, old energy too long. You take chances. You leap forward. When something is showing you that it's no longer working, you accept it more quickly than others. You accept sometimes when you're not having a victory. 7 of Wands reverse. You accept when things are coming more slowly to you, Prince of Pentacles. And you think, you know, okay, what am I not seeing? What do I need to plan ahead about? What do I need to look forward to? 3 of Wands. What do I need to look at this differently with? What kind of pair of eyes do I need to look at this differently with to go confidently in the direction of my future, Prince of Wands? Okay, your superpower is your ability to just keep on keeping on. Prince of Swords, Prince of Wands. These two princes, they're not like the Pentacles, right? You accept that sometimes things are going to happen slowly, that they're not always going to happen on the time you want. But when they're not working and you're beating a dead horse, you have this superpower of just resilience, of going forward, of knowing that, you know what, sometimes you have to take things at face value on the surface. It's time to make magic with what you got to do, use what you've got. You're resourceful, and you're somebody who's willing to take chances and move forward and say, you know what, I got this. I can do this. I'm confident. I'm strong. I know what I want. I know who I am, and I'm not going to let things get me down. It's your perseverance and resilience. That's your superpower, number 2. Okay, so if you chose message number 3, what is your superpower? Message number 3, what's your superpower? What do people admire about you? What is your superpower, message number 3? Message number 3. There's a card that really wanted to come out. It says that you're very productive. So this is earth sign energy. You don't have to be an earth sign, but it's a strong energy. Yeah, very earth sign energy. You're consistent, you're productive, and you're somebody who stretches yourself. So you're very hardworking. Your superpower, number 3, whether you're a stay-at-home mom or you're a lawyer, or, you know, you married a wealthy man and you have the ability to, you know, do artistic, creative things at home, whatever it is you did, whether it's having children or it's making a nice home or decorating things or it's being a high powered lawyer. I don't judge what people want to do. Whatever the hell makes them happy and that's what they want and they don't put others down, good for them. You are extremely productive and you are somebody who is consistent at your productivity. So you don't have to be productive as a lawyer or a teacher, which is good, or in corporate America. That doesn't have to be productivity. Like I said, it could be a stay-at-home mom. It could be somebody even who doesn't have kids, who's wealthy and just decorates things all day or makes food all day or whatever, does art projects. You're very productive with whatever it is you do and you're consistent. You stay at it. When you do something, people can count on you to follow something through from beginning to end, and you stretch yourself to your limits. You really stretch yourself and you challenge yourself, okay? And because of that, people find a lot of balance being around you. They feel like there's this sense of renewal that you're always on, like you're always willing to look at things differently and to see what other people's thoughts and opinions are. And you're somebody that people can trust to be consistent. Your superpower is that, and it's productivity, doing things well. Perfectionist, kind of Virgo energy. You don't have to be a Virgo. Taurus energy, Capricorn, very perfectionist earth sign energy. Do not have to be an earth sign though. And you stretch yourself beyond, not beyond your limits, but up to your limits. You really push yourself. People admire that about you, how resilient you are with pushing yourself, with renewal, how consistent you are. You mean what you say what you mean. You bring balance to people's lives, and you listen to other people's influence. You really want to listen to what other people say. Because of that, you probably make money. Ace of Pentacles, you attract money, and you're down to earth. Four of Cups, you're down to earth. You release fantasies. You don't have your head in the clouds. You do fantasize and dream about things like anybody else, but you're somebody who's grounded. Four of Swords, you bring calm and peace to people and you trust their influence. You hear people out, you're productive, and you acknowledge others because you want to be acknowledged too. Your superpower is being consistent, productive, and reliable.